that. I love that. I love that. You have a giving spirit. I love that. Okay, so then let me ask you
Yeah.
this because Javi, you don't look nervous. You look very happy.
Oh,
You look like you're ready to have this conversation. So I want to know, Javi, then when did you start studying English? Because you seem very comfortable. You
it's
are,
been a long journey, you know. It's been a long journey because, well, you know that here in my country, English is mandatory in schools, but you
mm-hmm,
know that it is only a based English. It is not advanced, no? You
mm,
can be learning English all your life here in the school, and it is going to be difficult to learn because it is only grammar, textbooks, you know. And then when I wanted to become a pilot,
yeah.
you know that as a pilot you need English. And then I went to study to become a pilot in Brownsville, Texas.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
there was one problem. Everybody speaks Spanish there. Everybody. And you know, after school, everything was in Spanish. I was living with a group of Mexicans, and it was some kind of difficult. And then I returned to Mexico. It was 40 years ago, no?
Right.
But I returned to Mexico and I decided to join an English school. And I took grammar classes, you know, the traditional English
Yes.
schools, and I learned a lot, a lot.
Yes.
I thought that my grammar was better in English than in Spanish. But something happens when I started working. The
Mm,
first time that I was in San Francisco, I didn't understand anything.
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
understand a thing. I was going to get on a bus to go somewhere, and I couldn't understand the driver because I
Mm,
didn't know he was talking so fast that, you know,
yeah.
normal English, regular English, the English that is spoken everywhere, and you don't
Yeah.
that kind of English. And then I continued working, but my English was very technical.
Mm-hmm.
No
Mm-hmm.
technical English. I used to talk with air controllers, with mechanics, with all the people around the plane. But my company was a Mexican company, and when the door was open, all the people that were working with the company were Mexicans or Spanish people, and they always talked with us in Spanish, and you know, and I don't have any problem to talk in a hotel, in a restaurant, or I don't have, but I didn't practice. My English was
Yeah.
very technical in all my normal work, my regular work, but you know that when you want to go deep, oh my
Yes.
God, when a big wall, a big
Yes.
barrier is in front of me because I don't remember. I know that I know a lot of vocabulary, a lot of words, but sometimes they don't come out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you said this journey started for you 40 years ago when you
Yeah,
came to Texas and then you were again trying to become a pilot. So you were able to use technical English, right? But again,
yeah.
getting on the bus, these situations were challenging. Fast forward to today. You don't seem to be struggling right now. You
Oh my
seem to
God,
understand. So
that's
what
because
happened? What happened?
what happened when, well, during it was very difficult for me while I was working to go to an English school. You know, I love English and I always wanted to learn more English, but it was difficult because I didn't have time. I
Mhm.
was traveling all the time, and sometimes I decided to go to some school that they have computers, you know, but there were no internet. It was difficult,
Yeah.
no. And then when I decided to retire, it was due to the pandemic
Yeah.
because the company that I was working for closed operations. And then I said, okay,
Mm,
this is this is my opportunity. And then I was looking for some